G'day guys, it's Tommy here from Raw Blend. Today I'm going to demonstrate how to make a smoothie in the new Tribest Dynapro high-speed vacuum blender. So I've got two different models here today. One of the models does not include the vacuum and the other model does include the vacuum. So the only difference is the vacuum. So this is the part that's going to suck all the air out of the container. It's going to reduce the oxidization of our smoothie, which is going to increase the nutrition and extend the shelf life. So let's get started. So in these two containers, I've got the exact same quantity of ingredients. I've got grapes, apple, banana, and some spinach. I'm going to add a little bit of ice to each. I'm going to lock the lids into place. Now I'm just going to suck the air out of one of the containers. So I just put my pump on top here and press the button. It's an automatic pump. Away we go. So it's just sucking every last little bit of air out of this container. So when we're blending, there's going to be no oxygen in there. So we're going to completely eliminate any oxidization. You know when you cut an apple, it starts to oxidize straight away? That's not going to happen inside this container. So it just takes about 20 to 30 seconds to suck all that air out. So now we're ready to go. I'm just going to remove my pump. I'm going to put both the blenders on a timer setting of 1 minute. Once they're finished blending, we'll pour them out and see the result. Away we go. So first things first, if I try to take this lid off, I'm not going to be able to get it off. So that vacuum has completely sealed it on tight. So that's what this little valve is for. So I'm just going to pull it and you'll hear the air suck out. You ready? All right, there we go. So now I'll be able to get this lid off, nice and easy. Without the vacuum, I can get that straight off, not a problem. This one's actually got a little bit larger from how much oxygen. It's over 1,300 mils, while this one is about 1,100 mils. So quite a difference there of how much oxygen is in there. Did you see the bubble difference? So this is the non-vacuum blending, and this is the vacuum blending. So I'm just gonna pour this out. So this is the non-vacuum blending. You can see all the froth and all the air in there. And this is the vacuum blending. Look how smooth the texture looks. It's a lot more silky smooth. You hardly see any air bubbles in comparison. So you'll notice the one without the vacuum blending is gonna start to separate a lot quicker. You can see the consistency of it compared to the one with the vacuum blending. Okay, so I've left the smoothie sitting here on the bench for about 10 minutes and the results are pretty amazing. So first things first, let's look at the containers. This one here, the non-vacuum, you can see how frothy and quite frankly how disgusting it looks compared to this silky smooth consistency in the vacuum blended container. And then exactly the same with the cups of smoothie. Like look at the difference there. So that is the non-vacuum blender and that is the vacuum blender. You can see the difference in texture, consistency. The non-vacuum is completely separated with that oxidization. I'm going to taste them both, see the differences in the taste. So this one is literally just all froth. It's thick, it doesn't taste too great on top. I'd have to stir that, in order for it to taste good. That's what I'd normally do with my, existing blender at home. If I taste this vacuum blended one, absolutely perfect. The consistency has not changed at all in the 10 minutes it's been sitting on the bench. So yeah, if you're interested in vacuum blending, definitely check out the new Tribest Dynapro high-speed vacuum blender. I think you'll enjoy it. Happy blending.